Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. So, in the last video, I did a little update that highlighted what has come into the game here with the two-station method and such. But actually, we're going to get rid of that because also in the last update, or at the same time as the last update, they brought in a new set of rides. Let's take a look at a few of them here real fast. Let's go to Create Custom. Let's see here. So we have this one is one of the new rides called the 540, and we will probably put it somewhere here in the park. Not right here because there's a giant space we have right now. Don't want to waste that on this one. Let's see, where's the other? There are two other flat rides that came in. Oh, that one didn't come in, but it's sort of a nice one. I might put that in the park somewhere. I don't remember this one coming in on this, but I don't remember seeing it in my options for a flat ride before either. Might have to do this somewhere in the park here, because that's going to give a beautiful view over all that area. Alright, a little distracted. Sorry about that. Let's see, what else do we have here? So we have the Strike. This is one of the other ones that came in. Let's lift it up there so you can see it. As I said, this is another one we will definitely put in a park at a point in time. Not sure about it being in this park, but we will see. And then we have the final one. This one definitely came from the first game, which is the Whirlpool. So basically people can spin upside down while they're on this ride. All of these, of course, you can theme as you want. Then over in coasters, we have a couple of different coasters that came in as well. Let's see if I have them unlocked here. That is one thing I'm not sure about here. Alright, so here's the first one, which is a spinning coaster. This one I'm not planning on doing in this particular park, but we do have that as an option. And then we have a launch coaster. Alright, now I just need to find the launch coaster. Yeah, there's the Ultra Spin. There we go, launched. And it is a family launch coaster. And this actually is a coaster we are going to be putting into this park. So, that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, is working on this coaster. First things first, let me go into terrain here, and let's go ahead and flatten the surface. Let's expand that a little bit. There we go. Get rid of those holes that I had poked with that last coaster when we were just showing off the two-station idea. Let's get this one. This is what I'm really wanting in here, I've decided. So, we are going to build it up a little bit. I think we might do something like that. Alright. We're going to go to edit mode. We're going to go to this side. And let's see here. So we are going to have this be the left loading station right here. Alright, then we are going to go ahead and put in... That is not what I'm wanting. Let's just put a small piece like that in there. No, that's not what I want either. Just some drive tires there will work fine. And then we will go to the station. And we're going to have this be the left unloading station. Alright, I think I've got a grip on what I'm needing to do here. I know you're probably saying, no you do not, but... really struggling with this a little bit here. It is a bit tricky to get this to work the way you want it to. And having all these trees in my way is not exactly helping. Alright. Try that again. Basically, what I want is just to have these sort of back-to-back. I don't really want any separation between the two pieces here. But it looks like I might have to have that separation. So let's just do a small piece of drive tire. Small as we can. Like that. Alright, so that's what I need to change here. Go to edit mode. Alright, so this one needs to change into a single loading. There we go. Alright. Alright, that'll work. It's pretty much what I wanted. Oh, we need more money. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get the money coming in. We do have some decent sized lines in places. So that's a good thing. I need to get off that. There we go. Let's get people getting onto this ride again. There we go. All right. So that's going well over there. Let's edit the coaster again. Go to edit mode. Right here. Let's put this station right there. There we go. All right. So that's all taken care of. Go to edit mode now. We're going to have this. We're going to have a little induction here. And you know what? Actually, for right now, we're just going to get rid of these trees over here because they just are in my way. I don't need them. I want to be able to create this coaster without that much difficulty. Yeah, doesn't have an entrance. I get that. We will get an entrance here in a little bit. Alright. So we're going to have... I want this to be a fairly short launch here. Alright, we are starting to get people going on the different rides here. The carousel needs some more people, definitely. As does the Ferris wheel. Looks like we had a bunch of people leaving, but we do have a bunch of people coming into the park as well, so that's good. We will start getting the people in that we need. Yeah. Let's just get rid of those. Alright, now let's put this out to about 30. Wanted basically to pass under the station here. Alright, so then we'll have this piece here. This is going to be a shorter piece. Into our first major launch. Alright. We're going to have it go up to 45 miles an hour. Gonna need some money for it, that's fine. Alright, that's being refurbished. We got a ton of people in the park here. I do love how the prices are adapting. That works out great. Good amount of people over there. Ferris wheel still needs some more people, but it looks like we've got some coming down that way, so that's good. We just sort of have a clog going on here right now. So the path thing still does need a bit of work, it looks like. But that's fine. We will get there. Why is this one not running? There we go. I'm like, get those people on there. We need them getting on as soon as possible. Alright, we may need to take out a loan in order to get some money flowing in here. Alright, we got somebody coming there, so they're taking care of it. That'll be fine. That line is built up. This one's going again. Perfect. This one's starting to go again. All right, so we're all good there. I think we will go ahead and get some extra money in, though, just so we can get this coaster up and running. Let's see, though, here in a moment. Let's first go ahead and paint this coaster. Let me go just over here and steal this paint color. Alright, it's just there. Alright, never mind. Get off that one. Come on over here. Yeah, the money's starting to add up, so that's a good thing. Just takes a little bit at points in time. I would like this color to be a little bit darker. Yeah, let's go in that area. Yeah, like that. That works perfect for me. Let's go with the track being green as well. Yeah, that'll work fine. There we go. Got some coloring to it. Alright, now let's see here. We're going to need some money coming in. This is where I need to go, isn't it? We have no pool passes, obviously, because we're not doing pools in this park, at least right now. Let's see about a loan here. I just hate doing the loans. I really do. Alright, let's not do that just yet. Let's go ahead and start testing this. See how it does. Yeah, that does work nicely there. I like it. As I said, then the whole thing is we need the linear induction motor. We're going to put this at... We just need the money to come in for that. Wow, that coaster is just really cranking through the people. I love how that coaster is working for us. That's great. That is making us the money. I need the second coaster to open up, but gonna need the money for it. And I really do want to build it as my own, so that way we can get the two-station look going on here. All right. Let's go ahead and start testing this. All right. Yeah, I need a bit more money to make that into a second acceleration area. No, I don't want it to go up that high. They think it's too expensive. Well, it's a dynamic price, so you know what? We'll lower the top price for it here. Let's go 20. There we go. And the minimum price we'll go is 15. I do love the dynamic pricing. I think it's a great thing. Really does a lot of good for the park. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we have enough speed to make it up that hill and over. That's the question I have first and foremost. Ah. All right. Let's go to edit. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it was what I wanted, but not exactly. What if we up this to 50? Will it then work? Not quite. And really what I probably need to do is make this... No, stop doing that. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that works actually possibly too fast, if anything. So, we'll leave that. That's good enough. Let's go ahead back to the editing. We definitely need to pick this up some. We're going to need to turn it more. Ah. Actually, you know what? Let's put this... I just want to move it over because it is a nice big tree. And the whole point of this coaster is going to be sort of the nature and such. So I don't want to remove the trees if I don't have to. Just trying to make sort of a sweeping, curving, entertaining coaster here. I do want it to be going so that way I can see to make sure that it's doing what I want it to be doing. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go this direction. Alright, let's see here. So we want to go to the edit mode. We're going to do some drive tires here. See how that works. Alright, let's see here. So we can have it do 2 trains. Wish I could do 3 trains, but alright, we need another staff member. There we go. Perfect. We have more people in the park than we can really handle at this point. Alright. I think this train's actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. So, let's go ahead and pause here because we're going to need several things now. First of all, we are going to need a power supply over here. So we will put that right underneath the station. There we go. Then we are going to need the entrances. So, entrance is going to be right in the middle of this area. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the entrance over there. We're going to place the staff gate over there. And then we are also going to put priority pass on this. And so that's going to be right in the middle here. But you know what? Let me go ahead and start the design on the building here first. Let's see. Wood. And the whole reason I'm wanting to do this first is because I want to see where the doorways are going to fall. Might not be the doorways I use, anything like that, but I want to make sure that I have them sort of in place as need be. You know what? I don't like those doorways. Let's do something like that. Alright. That'll be good. Let's place the entrance again. You know what? I just don't like that. Never mind. Undo all that work. Align scenery with station. Let's just go with these. that'll work. Alright. Done with that. Now let's place the entrance. Nope, that's not going to work. Alright. So the way we'll do this... we'll go that way instead. Alright. Place the entrance. I just want these to be right. It's really not the easiest thing to get to be right here. I think this will be the best way to do it. Alright, place the entrance. Alright, place the staff gate. And then we will place the Alright, there we go. So those are all there. Now let's place the exit. Alright, so that's all of that now. We have all that good to go. Let's go ahead and work on our pathing now. Pathing is still a struggle. Ooh, I do like this. Let's see here. Let's add those, and can we also add these? Alright, let me see. Oh, we need them spaced more than that. Yeah, we can space them much more than that. Alright, yeah, no, the natural doesn't work here, really. Let's go with this. Alright. Yeah, we got all those things. Alright. Sort of worked. As I said, the path thing seems like it is my greatest struggle in the game. I don't know why, but it really is. Alright. Let's go over here. We need to do a path here. No, we need this one to come out this way. And of course, it didn't stick with the type of path we were doing. Yeah, it did actually. Don't know why it didn't seem like it was wood there, but it wasn't. Alright, that works. Oh, wait a second, that one, that actually doesn't work because this is just a staff path. Yeah. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it will work, I guess. That's, as I said, it's really one of those I wish they would fix pathing a bit better, because it is rough. Alright, we can't do path extras on the queue lines, evidently. That's fine. Nope. There we go. There we go. Alright. Move that one there. Okay, we've got it somewhat taken care of here. Alright. I'm pretty pleased, actually, with the tree placement tool there. I think that actually worked pretty well overall. You know, one I'm not thrilled with is this one right here. But you know what? We're going to take that one, and I know where I want it. Right there. Alright. So then we're going to go here. We're going to open this.
Oh, what a triumph! Green trees and green energy, as far as the eye can see.
Yes, I must admit it's heartwarming to see so many people actually enjoying learning about sustainability. This is why I don't work with some for-profit company that only cares about the bottom line. The impact the foundation can have on people, on the world, it's... Anyway, it's nice to see. Now, where were we?
Nice. So we got the golden objective, and we're going to ride this train here in a few moments. We will worry about the station here beforehand, though. So let's see here. Even though I've got this highlighted, didn't want to type there. All right. The Tree Explorer. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and edit this building. Yeah, I think I wanted that darker brown there. Alright, let's continue with the building here. Alright, we need to have this one worked on. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do an emergency call. Instead of doing the full rebuild on it right now. I think it's not allowing the coaster to run because I'm doing the editing. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but let me just get this editing done then. Alright, so we're going to duplicate that over here. And then in scenery, I want gridded only pieces. We're going to do wood. All right. I want to be able to see nature everywhere here, basically. And I do know this is a longer episode, but you know what? It'll be alright. Yeah, I want this very, very open. There we go, that's all that. Let's see here now. Grid height, let's change that. I could probably turn off collision and stuff and get that to be in there a bit better, but you know what? That'll work fine there. It's also going to be our roofing for the whole place. Let's see here now. Alright. Trying to get the height right here. Not exactly working. There we go. Very simple building here, but it should work out nicely for us. I did it again too, didn't I? Yep. Probably should have done the building before I put in the trees. Would have made my life easier, but you know what? Not always that bright. And I know we can do designs on the coaster and stuff. I'm really just holding off on that because I'd like to get, hopefully, I'm really hoping that one of the story missions will sort of give us more detail on that and really encourage us to do that. I have some understanding of how it should work just from watching videos myself online. And, you know, if we get further on in the story too much, then I might just start doing it on my own. For now, though, I think just a basic coaster here works fine for this park because it really is about the beauty of the area. And so the coaster being a themed look and stuff isn't really necessary, I feel. Yeah, can't put those pieces in there. Alright, those all go in perfectly. Then we're going to need these pieces. Change the colors on them. Not really worried about lighting right now. I haven't really noticed that this park is even open into the dark, so not really an issue. These pieces are not the right color again. This thing does like to fight me, but that's alright. We'll get it here. And I might sometimes sound frustrated with it, especially with the pad thing and stuff, but you know what? I will say, and I want to make it very clear, I am absolutely loving this game. Yeah, it's got little struggles like the pad thing and stuff, but you know what? It is still just so fun, and the creativity level on it is so much more than I had hoped for even. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it. Hopefully you guys watching are having a blast as well. There we go. Not perfect with the 2-station look, but you know what? It's pretty good. I'm pleased with it. Let's go ahead and put on the rest of this roofing. Oh, we need more money. You know what? Let's go ahead and say done. Let a few more of these trains run. Alright, go ahead back in there. There we go. Alright, now we have a bunch of money as well, so let's go ahead and finish up this building here. As I said, I mean, it's a very simple family coaster here. Sort of inspired by Big Bear Mountain over at Dollywood. Oh, just realized I need a few more pieces. That was not what I was trying to... There we go. Wanted to zoom in some. But yes, that's sort of where I took the inspiration from for this. Is I do love Dollywood. Personally, my wife and I are hoping to move over to that area of the country here at a point in time. And definitely going to be frequenting Dollywood quite a bit myself if we're able to do that here in the future. Not saying that's like in the next couple months or anything, but it is the long-term goal we have. And definitely excited for that idea. Alright, so we put those pieces in. You know what? We'll just put an extra piece there. That's fine. We need glass now. Don't think glass is... Yeah, it's not gridded. Nothing I can do about that, so we're just going to need to get the glass. Can't have it there, and then I was just hoping to have that size, but I wanted to move it into the frame a little bit more. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem I was able to do that. Alright, so yeah, once I get this glass installed, we're going to take a ride on the Tree Explorer. And I'm going to give you some off-ride images as well. I'm really pleased with the way this came out. I didn't need to do the 2-station look here. I mean, realistically, if I was just doing this normally, I probably wouldn't have done this one as a 2-station one, but I'm not positive. I do like the fact that it basically allows for 2 trains. I really wish I could do 3 trains. One sort of in the loading area, one in the unloading area, and one out on the track. And I'm sure if I did some braking and stuff, I probably could have done that. And that might be something, you know, I want to explore at a point. I'm actually wondering if I changed up the brakes at the end, if I wouldn't have been able to achieve that a bit better. So I might take a look at that real fast before I run the train. I do really just love the way this works, though. The glass was part of the update that they did, and I really have to say that the glass looks phenomenal. I think they did a great job with it. There we go. Once you get used to the new controls, they actually are very nice overall. As I said, the only controls I'm not really a fan of right now is the ones for the pathing. Those, to me, could use some work. But otherwise, the controls, I think, feel really sort of intuitive. They work well for what you're wanting. Alright, one more piece of glass and we'll be done with that. And there we go. Perfect. Could put a sign on it. I might do that at a point. Not going to worry about it right now, though. As I said, we're just going to get this one up and running here in a moment. Let's see here. If I close it and edit, and then I go with oh, I need some more money for this to be able to be put in. While we're waiting to get a little bit of money in here, let's see what we got. So we've owned more plots of land. All right, so we got that. So really all we need to do is up the park rating. That'll be simple. We're going to put in some flat rides this next episode. We're going to see about other things we need to do. But yeah, we're really good on that. I'm not too worried at all. I just need some money in so I can change this from a friction brake to a block brake, hopefully. And hopefully get a third train in, because that's what I really want to be able to do. I think a third train on here would be a really great idea. I think it'll add something nice to this whole area. But yeah, I think we're going to put our observation tower down here so it overlooks the water and everything else. Just really pretty. As I said, we've got other flat rides, so we could put some of those down here maybe, some of those new flat rides. And we'll just see. But we're going to add to the area overall. Really, I don't think it's going to be that hard to get to where we want to be. I'm just waiting, as I said, for a little bit more money. I think I want to get about 2,500 in the bank, so that way we are good on money before we go ahead and. Oh, look at all the people waiting to get onto this now because they want to go over to the new area with the new coaster. That's awesome. That's a great thing. All right, let's go here then. Let's close this and let's edit the track. Let's go with this piece here, and then we need to make that into a block section. Perfect. Done. And now we can go ahead and put this up to 3 trains. No, it's still only 2 trains. Why is it only 2 trains? Well, you know what? Whatever. It's good enough. I really would like it at 3 trains, but you know what? We will work it at 2. We'll get it tested here real fast. Let's go to the big wheel because that's needing a staff member right now. Alright, staff members coming there, so that'll be good. Don't really know why we can't do the 3rd train on it. Probably my block section isn't long enough is what I'm thinking. That's my guess. Could be wrong, but anyways, we'll work it the way it is. It's still a nice coaster here for the park, so we got that ready to go, and we'll go ahead and ride it here in a moment. Alright, we got people starting to come to it already. Yeah, the price is going to be sort of adjustable depending on how many people we got waiting in line for it. Still think Splintery's too expensive? Well, you know what? Then that's sort of your own faults. Because you're making the line that long. Yeah, this has a long queue because so many people want to get over to the other side. Synchronize is too expensive. Let's see the pricing on this. You know what? I'll agree with them. I'm going to go with 20 bucks at the top end. We'll go 15 here. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and take a ride on this coaster. If you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Planet Coaster 2.
develop a group. About love?